Yeah, during the drought of the early 1980s, I was always struck by the men and the boys being out on the road with their stock, keeping them alive, especially over Christmas. And it occurred to me that back at home there would have been scores of women just waiting for the whole thing to end. No one at that stage ever thought about how things like droughts and whatever might affect women and mothers and what have you. So someone had to write a song about it because there weren't songs about that sort of thing. So I just sat down one night and wrote a letter to Norelle. She sits down in the light of a kerosene lantern, wearily brushes the moths from the glass, takes a pen in her hand and starts on a letter to her girlfriend Norelle, back in town from her past. They grew up as one, they were schoolgirls together, till time and the call of her heart changed her life, took her far, far away from her friend in the city, to this bareback block's kingdom to rule as a wife. And she writes, "Dear Norelle, the drought's getting worse now, and I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. And I've been on my own since my man went a-droving, and apart from these dust storms, everything's fine. But oh dear Norelle, I wish you could be here when the rain finally falls and the country turns green, and the wind moves the hills in an ocean of grasses, and the gullies sing loud with the songs of the streams." She writes how she misses the kids off at school now. She knows that it's better that they're both away. She hopes that the mail truck comes in with some stores soon, 'cause there's one or two things she ran out of today. And she writes, "Dear Norelle, it's been almost 3 years now since we shopped in the city or took in a show. But when me man's back and the bank gives us credit, he's promised me this year we'll definitely go. And oh dear Norelle, I wish you could see him when he rides through the gate once the rain starts to fall. His old hat tilted back and his eyes warm and smiling. These long months on my own just won't matter at all. And oh my Norelle, you should be here at sundown when the easterly breeze hunts the heat from the day, and the stars shine like diamonds in a sky of black velvet. Then I'm glad this city life's far, far away, and the moon rises softly like a faraway bushfire. Then I'm glad that my city life's far, far away."